It's the WNBA All-Star Game. Welcome, everyone. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga. This is one of the best days on the WNBA calendar.
It sure is. It's like fantasy basketball in real life. We're going to see stars align and rivals team up. These are just combinations that we would never see.
The WNBA All-Star Game, a contest like no other.
Of course, I mean, these are the most competitive players in the league, the best players in the league, so everybody wants to win. But this game is for the fans, exciting plays, free-flowing offense, lots of points.
And we've got a great guard matchup here tonight, fellas.
No doubt about it. Safe to say, we're all looking forward to this one.
Oh, I am looking forward to this one for sure, Brian. I mean, both these teams are very talented in the backcourt, and whoever wins that battle, of the backcourts, I think they win the game.
Here's Thomas. Neko Ogumake with the block.
Doesn't want to allow any easy buckets. Ogumake is a no-nonsense defender.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Ionescu outside. Pass to Collier. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, Ogumake with the rebound. Fires for 3. The Western All-Stars grab the miss. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played, Sabrina Ionescu from outside. The rebound by Breanna Stewart.
Not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 of 4 early.
Ogumake sets a screen. Breanna Stewart from outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Sharp shooting from Stewie. She's the definition of a stretch 4.
Thomas outside. From deep, Asia Wilson. And another miss by the Western All-Stars.
A shaky first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 make.
Out to Ogumake. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over. Just an incredible read on defense to come up with that block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Now here's Thomas. Defense right on her. Ionescu outside. 5 on the clock. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, the decision-making in Ionescu is so good. Knows when to pass, knows when to take it in the pick and roll.
Pass to Stewart. Outside Plum. This one for 3. The Western All-Stars grab the miss. Thomas outside. Wilson. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
Few players better than Wilson inside. Has a rare combo of touch and length, plus the desire to beat you.
And here's Plum. Pass to Reese. The East All-Stars with another miss. The Western All-Stars with the lead. Thomas with the ball. Picked up by Stewart. Over to the wing. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu buries it from three-point range. Here's Plum. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Looking to end the run. And it's Collier with the rebound. Ionescu outside. Pass to Wilson. Back to Ionescu. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to go on Neko Ogumake.
Pushing the action and making plays. Ionescu is just such a tough cover.
first free throw is good. And so she makes both from the line.
2020's #1 draft pick, Sabrina Ionescu, is an exciting talent. A dynamic young player that can pretty much do it all.
And the East All-Stars call time here. Jackie Young on the wing. Ogumake sets a screen. Here's Young. The East All-Stars with another miss. And it's the West All-Stars with the ball. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. That's good. And so Asia Wilson with the assist.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here is Thornton. Pass to Ogumake. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Thornton. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, you have to run Thornton off her shot. You simply cannot let her get comfortable in the catch and fire.
Ionescu outside. Shot left block. And the West All-Stars tack on 2 more.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Pass to Ogumake. Another 3 for the East All-Stars. Now Thomas. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Ionescu outside. And the West All-Stars with another 3.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
The East All-Stars trailing.
Number 4. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's the West All-Stars with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Young.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. You kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
Now here's Young. Let's go with a 3. That's a no-go, and she's still looking for her first bucket after 2 shots. Ionescu outside. For 3. They get the rebound. Wilson, the layup off target.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Pass to Boston. Over Collier. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
That's a big make for Aaliyah Boston. It forces defenders out of the paint to meet her.
Drive by Alicia Gray. The 9-footers on the mark.
I like the move she made to come free, give herself a clear lane to the hoop.
Kicks it out to Boston. Nice shot from the wing.
Nice touch by Boston, controlling her power.
Gray with it. Ionescu right side. The 3. The basket good off the assist from Alicia Gray.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Lets the three fly. And it's rebounded by Satu Sabali. Up top, Wilson. Here's Sabali. And she banks in the layup.
That one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Yeah, pretty clear. They've come out with the better energy and effort thus far.
Now here's Young. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Boston sets a screen. To the paint. Wilson with the steal. Fast break the West All-Stars. Yep, count it.
Defensively, they have got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, still early, but you're right. They need to bump up the intensity on defense.
Jackie Young on the wing. Boston right side. To halt the run. Asia Wilson grabs the board. Here's the West All-Stars. It's a 14-point game. Ionescu left side. The tray. It's hauled in by the Eastern All-Stars.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by Collier. Wilson outside. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Neko Gumake pulls it in. Here's Thornton. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The West All-Stars on top. They lead by 14. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And it's the second quarter, right in the thick of this All-Star game. And it's already been a lot of fun. Outside Young. Pass to Boston. Great D that time from Alyssa Thomas.
Well, Tim, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding, but it feels a lot bigger than that.
The score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution have been superior. You've got to be aware of Thomas there. She's one of the best on the O boards.
Pass to Agumake. The shot's good.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Sykes outside. And the shot goes in.
With a nice touch around the rim, Sykes doesn't miss many opportunities inside.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Here's the three. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
It's fun to watch. Each year she plays in the league, Sykes' jumper gets better, and she gets more confident in it too.
Here's Boston. And terrific work on the offensive glass as she picks up 2.
Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
Now the East All-Stars with it. Trailing by 17. Launches a 3. No good.
And she's still scoreless, and man, could they ever use the help too?
Pass to Gray. Now here's Thomas. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Well, just taking what she sees. Have to appreciate how Thomas breaks down defenses and pick and rolls.
Thornton outside. 6 to shoot. And the 3 ball is good.
A solid shooter from downtown. When Thornton gets daylight, she doesn't waste it.
Sykes outside. Thomas a screen. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
She hits both from the stripe.
A physical point forward. Thomas shows a complete game. She can rebound, defend, and she's a monster on the break.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Plum. Over Ionescu. Plum can't hit.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone. The mid-range jumper, it's a very high percentage shot for her when she has that much room to get it off.
And the East All-Stars call time here. All-Stars making a change here. And here are the East All-Stars now. Outside Williams. Inside. And stolen by Satu Sabali. Here's Sykes. It drops for her 3rd basket. She's only missed 1 shot.
After going scoreless in the first, she's really found a way to turn it on here in the 2nd quarter.
And here's Plum. The 3. Rebounded by Sykes. Here's the West All-Stars. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Kelsey Plum comes up with the rebound. And here are the East All-Stars now. To the right side. Here's Jones. Off target from 3-point range. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. A shot, no good.
Yeah, somebody must have turned the AC on because after that great first quarter from outside, she's cooled down here.
And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Thomas with the ball. And it's Jones picking her up. To the wing, right side. 3-pointer Sabrina Ionescu makes that one fall. It's her 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And she does it again. What can you say? The defense keeps allowing her to get open out there, and if I'm the opposing coach, I got to dig into my team here and demand more from them.
Down low. Sabali, good.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Now here's Williams. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Tries to snap the cold streak. Drains it from beyond the arc.
What a find by Jones. Some high IQ basketball.
It's been all West All-Stars. Mitchell outside. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. For 3. It's hauled in by the Eastern All-Stars. Here's Williams. Outside Plum. Jacks up a 3. Melissa Thomas with the rebound.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but Hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Now here's Mitchell. Goes back up. Outside for Sykes. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feet.
She's not afraid to shoot the ball beyond the arc despite a low percentage. Sykes shoots with confidence.
And the East All-Stars call time here. Courtney Williams for three. It's good from long range.
You have to run at shooters like Williams. Can't let them catch and fire. She'll eat you alive.
Ionescu outside. Clock at 6. The kick out to Copper. And the three off target. Now the East All-Stars with it. Williams covered by Ionescu. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. Asia Wilson grabs the board. Now Ionescu. She's got 24. And the shot goes down.
What a huge night for Ionescu. These coaches should keep letting her cook. When she gets rolling, it is tough to stop her.
Outside Williams. Pass to Jones. Plum. No good on the three.
She's gone cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively as they look to cut this deficit.
Mitchell's shot's good.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
Stewart up top. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Copper. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
When Wilson gets the ball in the post, she's as good as anyone in the WNBA at getting a bucket or getting to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight. And the first one falls for her.
Well, coming out of high school, Asia Wilson was the top recruit in the nation, and she delivered at South Carolina, winning a national title in 2017. Wilson also the 2018 National Player of the Year as a senior.
Now here's Williams. Launches it. Another three for the East All-Stars.
A newer part to her game. Williams has become a threat beyond the arc. It's one more thing defenders have to worry about with her.
Here's Thomas. She has 6. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the three. That shot off. Left side, Plum. Here's Stewart. And the layup is good.
The will, the desire. When Stewart is locked in offensively, there's little you can do to stop her.
To the inside, Ionescu. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
Picked by Jones. Back to Plum. Williams. Pass to Stewart. Three-pointer. The Western All-Stars grab the miss.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here are the East All-Stars now. Takes the three. Eve Stewart gets it to go.
Well, normally we see Stewart's threes come from head on, but she finds a look that she likes in the corner and drills it.
Thomas outside. To the middle. Here's Wilson. Misses the layup.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The West All-Stars on top, opening a huge gap. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of the WNBA All-Star Game, the summer showcase for the W. Now the East All-Stars with it. Pass to Plum. Out to the wing. Here's Stewart. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
An offensive juggernaut. Once Stewart gets a view to fall, you know she's feeling it.
Ionescu outside. Good on the three-point shot.
A great game for her offensively. She's been a factor.
Williams with it. And the shot is good.
So much action these days out of the pick and roll. Williams is made for this type of basketball. A slick dribbling and good decision-making player.
Now here's Thomas. Wilson the screen. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Misses and close. The Eastern All-Stars are struggling. Now here's Williams. She's got 8. Outside Plum. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Thomas. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Ionescu outside. Back to Wilson. From 8. And that one good. And here's Williams. Pass to Stewart. Fires from deep. Cans it from downtown.
They're 3 of 4 to start the half.
And it's the West All-Stars with the ball. Now Collier. Wilson outside. Ionescu. She's guarded by Williams. And Sabrina Ionescu, good for 3.
Gotta love Ionescu's intensity, delivering an emphatic answer.
To the paint. The Western All-Stars grab the miss. Thomas outside. And Jones pulls it down. Outside Plum. Back to Stewart. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas. Collier outside. Pass to Wilson. Makes it off the glass.
Plays with such imagination and vision. Players like Wilson go on to have long, successful careers.
Now here's Jones. She's been patient so far, and nothing yet on the scoreboard.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Collier with it. Wilson outside. Pass to Ionescu.
Number 44. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And here are the East All-Stars now. Pass to Boston. Shoots over Wilson. Nice defense from Asia Wilson. Mitchell with it. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brianna Stewart. That's her first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Ionescu. She's got 34. Mitchell outside. Collier. 4 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Boston. Reese. She's guarded by Wilson. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Sabrina Ionescu. And it's the West All-Stars with the ball. Here's Thomas. She's got 6. Ionescu outside. And another miss by the Western All-Stars. Here's Reese. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Well, that's exactly where Reese wants the ball, where she can use her size.
Now Thomas. Right wing. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu hits the three-point bomb.
She is absolutely killing it from outside.
Shot from the top of the key. Puts up a 3. That shot off. Collier outside. And the foul called on Collier. That is her first foul of the game.
Great play to sacrifice her body, take the charge, giving up her body for the team.
And really a heads-up play as well. Reads the play nicely and gets in the perfect position.
Reese, she's guarded by Wilson. Reese inside, working on Wilson. Reese gets the bucket.
Well, we saw this in her collegiate career. The fear of contact does not exist in Angel Reese.
Thomas with the ball. 6 points for her. Collier left side. Back to Thomas. The second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
Well, the paint is Thomas's bread and butter because she is very confident in her ability to score inside.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It goes on Alyssa Thomas.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the East All-Stars making a change here. She hits the second from the line. Here's the West All-Stars. Pass to Ionescu. Three-pointer. And it's Wilson with the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Boston sets a screen. To the inside. Shoots over Thomas. And that one goes long.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising, given their advantage on the glass.
Now here's Wilson. 10 points for her.
Great confidence on the J from Wilson. You know, she's known as a post player, but Asia has really worked on that jumper.
And it's blocked by Sabrina Ionescu. And so it looks like the East All-Stars will retain possession here. And we have to take another look at that block.
Determined to protect the lead with all the effort they've got. Superb anticipation on the block.
Substitution on the court.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Thornton. Over Gray. And good as it snugs right down through the net.
Nice read from the forward, Angel Reese right there. She's really reliable when it comes to finding her open teammates.
And a foul on Gray.
Alicia.
That is her first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
That's miscue #2 for them tonight. On the whole, they've done a great job taking care of the basketball.
Yeah, there's a reason they hold this lead. You know, they're being just very crisp with their offensive execution and just their passing.
Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range.
Well, for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Free throw line jumper. Here's Wilson. Good for her 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Boston.
Well, we saw this with Boston even back in college. She does a great job of drawing fouls.
And this is her first free throw of the game. And she makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
Thomas a screen from deep. Alicia Gray. It's hauled in by the Eastern All-Stars. Pass to Reese. Tries it from 19. Here's Boston. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a bit like they did in the first.
And here is Sykes. Sabali. Gray outside. It's hauled in by Boston. Inside, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just a total loss of concentration right
Yeah, this game could turn even more sour on them if those are the kinds of mistakes they're going to make.
there. Need better focus.
Now here's Thomas. 8 points for her. Over Boston. And another miss by the Western All-Stars. Outside Williams. Pass to Plum. Fires the 3. They get it back. Boston. And she uses the glass on the layup.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The West All-Stars on top, up by 16. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. The final quarter of the All-Star game. What a special night on the WNBA calendar. Now here is Ionescu. Pass to Magbagor. Lets it go from deep. And Sabrina Ionescu with the triple.
A shot that looks almost automatic for Ionescu, has total confidence in her shooting ability.
Here's Williams. And she drops in the layup off glass.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Pass to Mitchell. The Western All-Stars with the rebound. Magbagor, no good. And here are the East All-Stars now. Trailing by 17. Right side Plum. From deep. The rebound by Gray. Here's the West All-Stars. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
Now here is Ionescu. Pass to Gray. Mitchell with it. She's guarded by Plum. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, Kelsey Mitchell missing again.
She's had an off game, but her team has been able to pick up the slack and get it done here today.
Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
It's smart. You're a shorter player like Williams, just pull up. No need to get inside where the bigs are.
Now here is Ionescu. She's guarded by Williams. Great open look there.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here is Stewart. Ezzy Magbagor, nice defense. Mitchell, right side. Ionescu outside. For 3, Magbagor. It's hauled in by the Eastern All-Stars. Pass to Stewart. From past the arc. Good on the triple.
Well, this is what Stewart is, a big-time scorer. She's averaged more than 20 points per game in her career.
Now here is Ionescu. She's guarded by Williams. The 3 ball. And Sabrina Ionescu with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Now here is Stewart, picked by Thornton. Another 3 for the East All-Stars.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. They sure add up.
Here's Ionescu. Stewart grabs the miss. Plum, covered by Ionescu. Now here's Plum. She's guarded closely. Courtney Williams for 3. And it's rebounded by Satu Sabali.
The defense better watch out because she can make those 3 balls as we saw in the first half.
Yeah, and the floor really opened up for her there.
And that was not a good reaction from the defense.
Yeah, they look real slow.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Stewart. And she's good on the 3 ball.
They have got to get a hand in her face. I mean, she is unconscious from downtown.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. She's guarded by Plum. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Plum. She hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
There isn't a part of the court that Mitchell won't let it fly. When she hits from the mid-range, it just increases the headache for the D.
Williams. The teardrop falls in.
You have to have perfect timing to knock down the teardrop.
And here's Ionescu. Pass to Mitchell. Screen by McGregor. There's the three. Another miss by Kelsey Mitchell.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
Brianna Stewart from outside. The Western All-Stars grab the miss. Mitchell outside. Charity stripe shot. Here's McGregor. Up and in on the layup.
Just relentless on that offensive glass. Ezzy McGregor.
And the East All-Stars call time here. Here's Williams. Pass to Reese. Over Collier. The East All-Stars with another miss. Here's the West All-Stars. They lead by 17. Stripped it away. Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. Down low. Here's Wilson. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
I love to see it. Her confidence has come back since halftime.
No good from outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jones. That's her first foul. And the East All-Stars making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
East All-Stars on D. 19-point game. They get it back. And Wilson gets it to go.
Simply tenacious on the O-boards. Wilson attacks the loose ball with the intent of putting it back in the hoop.
From the arc, sinks the triple.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Mitchell. Ionescu outside. And the foul called on Courtney Williams. That is her first foul of the game.
And one thing we can all agree on, we are fired up for the WNBA to come to the Bay Area in 2025.
100%. I mean, I grew up in the Bay Area. It's something I've always wanted, a WNBA team here in the Bay. Everybody has always wanted that.
And it's going to be a party at Chase Center. I can't wait to see this team get to action, and I know I'll be there opening day.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Pass to Stewart. And it's off from three-point range. Now Collier. Wilson outside. Ionescu. 5 to shoot. The 3. Gets a three-pointer to fall. Here's Williams.
And we've talked about this. One of the major challenges in the W is travel.
Well, you know, you look at just the geography of the league. Most of the teams are on the West Coast or on the East Coast. So you end up with really long flights to play those interconference games.
And it just tells you that resting between games is so important. Diet, sleep, taking care of your body is crucial.
Now here is Stewart. Pulls it from 20. Brianna Stewart can't get that one to fall. Now Mitchell. Thomas outside. Pass to Ionescu. With the floater, and she takes it up and lays it in. Williams with it. Takes the 3. And it's Collier with the rebound. Now here's Mitchell. Collier outside. Clock at 6. Wilson sets a screen. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. It's hauled in by the Eastern All-Stars. To the paint. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line. It's going to be on Nafisa Collier.
Well, this is a great job by Reese of never backing down. She forces the issue with the defense and makes something happen.
That one misses.
Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
The first one falls.
One of the game's best players. Stewart is the type of player you build your franchise around.
And that's good as she hits both shots. Now here's Ionescu. She's guarded by Williams. Back to Ionescu. Tries again. Comes up empty down low. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Gets it to go from downtown. No problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
What a great game. Anytime you get to see all these stars on the floor, it is just so special.
Thanks for checking out this video, and if you got some time, check out some of the other content that we have on the Games with BK YouTube channel.
Wait, that's me.